Hello guys, I'm Paris the Option Guy and welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, Nifty continuously going down for the ninth straight session, right? In the daily chart, if you see so many red candles, continuous red candles, right? So what can we expect from here? What can we see a short covering tomorrow, or is the ninth candle gonna go to the 10th candle also on the downside, right? Anyways, first let's talk about Bank Nifty Bank because Bank Nifty seems more interesting over here. First of all, if you see, today was not such a great day because the yesterday the trades that I had given, both of them actually hit their SL right after opening itself, right? If you see, I said that go ahead and buy above 40,370, about the 360, and if you see your SL would have been hit over here. And on the downside also, if you see, I said that sell below this low and your SL would have gotten hit, right? But anyways, sometimes these things also happen, right? Because I mean, we've gotten very good trades, right? Over here also we got very good trade and all that stuff, right? So sometimes SLs do get hit in the market and it's all right, right? But anyways, what can we expect for tomorrow is very simple. First of all, if you see, there is kind of a trend line going on over here, which got broken out at the end. I'm just going to show you guys real quick. Yeah, if you see, yeah, this trend line got broken out at the end over here. So tomorrow, very simple, go ahead and buy above 40,350. Once we go ahead and cross 40,350, you guys can go ahead and buy, because what is happening is that anybody who would have sold over here, now they are seeing a lot of very good profit, right? Now everybody is seeing that this double bottom pattern is being made, right? And sellers are not able to take the market down, right? Because sellers tried to take the market down over here, but pretty much we recovered. Sellers today also tried to take the market down, but if we see in the next candle itself, we pretty much recovered, right? So from here, it's very simple. Go ahead and buy above 40,350, because what will happen is that all the sellers who would have sold their position, now they would be like, okay, I've got a anchor point over here, right? I've got a point where I can keep my stop loss, right? So a lot of people would have kept their stop loss at 40,390, whoever would be having sell positions, right? Because now they know that a double bottom pattern is also being made. Sellers tried today, but they could not take the market down. So now is a very good time to exit our positions, book our profits, right? So tomorrow above 40,350 is where you guys can go ahead and take buy positions over here till this high of 40,520, right? For 40,520 to 530, do not go above this, because this is a resistance area, right? This is a gap, and gaps always act as resistances and supports, right? So market is going over here for the first time, right? So whenever market goes to an untested area for the first time, it always takes resistance or support from there, right? So tomorrow, if we go above 40,350, go ahead and buy. Keep your target till 40,520 to 510 only on the upside, right? Do not be very greedy over here. It's okay, we will get a very good market in the coming days also over here, so it's really nothing to be worried about, right? On the downside, things will get bearish if we go below this low of 40,070, right? But I would recommend you guys over here to wait for some time until unless we go below 40,000, right? If we start sustaining below 40,000 and make lower lows below 40,000, then you guys can go ahead and sell over here, because there could be a little bit of confusion in the market in this area, right? And things could again get volatile as they did, like not really volatile, but like things could get a little bit, there could be fake outs and breakouts, fake outs over here, because of which you could hit your SL, right? Now, the other thing that could happen is that we could open with a big gap up, right? Now, if you open with a big gap up, right, there are two scenarios that could happen, right? Either we continuously move up from here, because what will happen is that any seller who would have, I'm really sorry, any seller who would have, gone ahead and sold and was waiting that, okay, once tomorrow we cross over here, I'll go ahead and exit my position. Now they are in trouble, right? Because market has opened so high that they are not getting a chance to exit, because of which we could see a good short covering, continuous short covering, right? So tomorrow, if you open with a gap up, trade with less quantity, right? Because already a lot of momentum has happened in the gap itself, right? So trade with a lot less quantity if we open the gap up, right? Because then things could again get volatile over, because we have multiple resistances, right? We have 40,700, we have 40,900, 40,008, 780, all these levels. There are multiple resistances over here, because of which we could see a lot of volatility, right? Now, Nifty over here is more suitable for short covering. Why? Because first of all, if you see, we are going down since 9 sessions, right? 9 sessions, continuous red candles, right? So there are definitely a lot of sell positions in the market right now, right? Which needs to be covered, right? So very simple. Tomorrow, above 17,400 is where you guys can go ahead and take buy positions. Aim for at least 17,600, right? Because tomorrow could be a very, very, very good short covering day. Even if you open with a gap up at 17,400 itself, things are going to be very, very bullish from it. Because what happens is that a lot of people have sold their position, right? So a lot of people, like a lot of people would have created sell positions over here. Some people would have created sell positions when they got a daily closing below 18,000, say over here, right? So now I've created a sell position, say at 17,950. From there, I'm seeing a pretty much a good 600 to 700 points of profit, right? Now, if I open straight up with a gap up, right, my profits are going down. Now I'm gonna go ahead and not panic, but I will definitely have a worry that okay, my profits are going down. I need to exit my position, right? So that is when there a short covering will be triggered, because of which we will see continuous up move from here, right? All the sellers. So like if someone exits their position, market moves up, right? Now the other short sellers who are in the market now, they are still continuously seeing their profits dipping down, right? Which will force them also to exit their position, because of which there is kind of a chain reaction which pushes the market up continuously, right? So tomorrow I am expecting that we could see a very, very good short covering, even if you open with a gap up. What could happen is that if you open flat or small gap up, then what could happen is that we could take some time and then break out, right? But anyways, I am expecting that we will see a very good short covering. So go ahead and buy above 17,400. Keep your target at 17,600. Keep around about 40 points of stop loss, not more than that, because if the market has to go over here, short coverings generally are very fast in these types of scenarios, because there are a lot of sellers in the system, right? And if the sellers get a small hint that now things are going against them, they will not take any time to wait and see that okay, is the market going down, is the market going up. They would want to exit very fast, right? So over here, do not hesitate to buy, but keep no more than 40 points of stop loss, right? Because from here, if the market has to go up, it will go up very fast, right? It will not stop over here, right? On the downside, very simple. Even if you open with a gap down, any sort of a gap down, do not hesitate. Do not, I wouldn't say do not hesitate to buy, but keep your bias on the buying side, right? Because if you're opening with a gap down again, people are seeing good profits, that people are already seeing even more profits on their screen, right? Which will compel them to go ahead and square off their positions, right? And book their profits, right? So tomorrow, say if you open with a gap down near 17,240, or maybe 250 on the downside, right? Don't what wait for a breakout above 17,350. Once we go above 17,345 to 350 on the upside, go ahead, you guys can go ahead and take buy positions over here, again at the target of 17,600. But keep your stop loss of no more than 40 points, right? Maximum 50 points. Do not go ahead and take more, keep a stop loss of more than it, because it is unnecessary in my opinion, right? Because if you keep a stop loss of, say, over here, if you keep a stop loss of 40 points, you get a risk to reward ratio of 1:5, right? Which is a very good, right? Which is a very good trade to take, right? Always focus on risk to reward in the market, right? Because you cannot control the outcome of your trade, right? You can only control the probability. So keep the probability on your side, that even if I win 50% of the times, if I have a risk to reward of 1:2, I'm still going to make money in the market, right? So tomorrow, as I said, in Nifty, even if you open with the gap down, keep your bias on the buying side. Even if you open with a gap up, keep your bias on the buying side. Even if you open flat, keep your bias on the buying side. Only thing is, let the market break these swings and then take a position. Do not go ahead and hurry over here and take positions before the swing is broken, right? Because what could happen, we go up over here, we again go down from there, right? We may see there is like it is a possibility that we could again go down from here, right? It is not like the market cannot go down from here. Market can go down. We could see again a red candle from here. So wait for the trade to get activated and then go ahead and take the trade. Do not hurry over here, right? And yeah, guys, that was it for today. And thank you for watching till the end. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye bye.